Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with another Division 2 video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the idea of title update for launching, what has been added to the game, and more importantly, how to unlock it. And this is going to be all about the brand new exotic gear piece that's been added to the game, the Dodge City's Gunslinger's holster. Yes, we finally have our first exotic gear piece here in the Division 2, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to unlock it. First thing you need to do is head on over to the blueprint vendor and buy the holster quest, and you'll be sent on over to a little thing you have to go ahead and try and do. You have to go all the way on over to the far west to the gas station control point. Run that thing. It doesn't have to be anything special. You can do it at level 1. When you get it done, you will indeed pick up the next part of the quest. Head on over to the project's person, turn it in, and you're going to get another particular little quest where it says you need to go ahead and find 3 things. Not that hard. Basically, all you have to do is complete 3 different level 4 control points, each with a different faction in charge of that control point. So you need to make sure you do one with the True Sons, a Hyenas, and an Outcast, and you're good to go in that situation. Once that is completed, you're not done quite yet. And actually, this is actually the part that's really, really annoying, because when you pick up these 3 particular items from doing the level 4 control points, I highly recommend doing it with a team. It will be much smoother. You'll get it done a lot faster, especially when it comes to building up those control points to level 4. You can branch out and split up to go do each of those little tethered activities in order to get it done a little bit faster. Now, when you're done with that, head on over to the project manager, and he's going to give you another little bit of a quest. And this is the part that's a little bit tedious to a lot of people. This one I recommend you do solo, because you have a much better chance. If you have 4 people online in your group that you were playing with, all of you separate, go do your own thing, right? When you do that, you're going to have your own server. You have a better shot at making this happen. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to head on over to the little bar / pub that's just to the east of the White House. I know that the entire inscription of the quest says northeast, but don't listen to it. It's actually to the far, just east of the White House, and it's pretty really it's just ridiculous the way that it works out. It has you wait until 12 noon. I mean, as you can tell, the entire quest is called Showdown at High Noon Saloon. So basically, you have to wait until 12 o'clock noon. If you don't know how to access the timer in the actual game, all you do is pull up photo mode, and you'll get a nice little countdown clock there on your screen to know when things are supposed to go down. But basically, you're going to head straight on over to this spot right here on the map. Again, like I said, it's just to the east of the White House. It's at 15th Street, Pennsylvania Avenue, and G St. Northwest. I don't know. G St. Northwest. I don't even know what the hell that is. But yeah, that's pretty much the location of the bar. As you can see, it's right there in front of me. This is the nice little rainy little thing we have going on here. But more importantly, I have to wait all the way until 12 noon. And we tried this as a group multiple times. It didn't work out. We finally split up. One of us found it. We joined on that one person. The Black Tusk NPCs will spawn in here at 12 noon. When they do, that's when you need to go on the offensive. There is a guy in here with a cowboy hat. His name is... I can't even tell. It's a little bit too crazy, but more importantly, when you kill him, you'll get the final piece of the holster. You'll be able to craft the blueprint, and you just head back on over to the crafting station and get this thing done. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, it's got some pretty unique stuff on it. It's got sleight of hand that will give you 20% accuracy, 20% stability, 40% reload speed, 400% optimal range, and 20% revolver damage. It requires a pistol drawn in order to get any of that to work for sleight of hand. For quick draw, you're going to get swapping to your pistol reloads all weapons, and you got the other talent, shots fired from your pistol penetrate enemies. Do keep in mind, you are going to need a Petrov defense and a Providence defense holder in order to complete this blueprint. Now, the one reason why I recommend picking this thing up, especially if you are all about the LMG style of gameplay, is the fact that you get a ridiculous reload when you switch to your pistol. You don't even have to fully do the entire animation. All you have to do is click on the pistol, click it back to your LMG, or any weapon for that matter, and all of your weapons will be 100% refilled in their magazine. You don't even have to do a physical reload. It's pretty cool. Anyways, drop a like if you haven't, sub if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.